There's no American businessman with his finger on the pulse of the consumer like Tillman Fertitta. His Landry's empire owns restaurants like Mastro's, Del Frisco's, Bubba Gump, The Chart House, and many others. Also, Golden Nugget hotels and casinos. He personally owns the Houston Rocket. And he just made one of his biggest buys ever, the Montage Hotel in Laguna Beach, for a cool $650 million. I could go on, but that would eat the whole segment. Tillman, good to chat with you. Happy Thanksgiving to you and the entire family. When you make a deal like $650 million for the Montage, should we read into that you are betting on a consumer, or are you betting on a specific sector of the consumer?
Both. And in that case, you're also betting on, I hate to say I'm betting on California, but you are betting on California. And there's nothing like the Pacific Coast. There's more money on the Pacific Coast than anywhere else, except maybe the East Coast, of course. and it's one of those luxury properties that is so hard to develop, and it's going to always be there. And it's just something that you can't recreate. The land isn't there anymore. And you just got to look at what it's worth for over the next 50 years, and it'll be worth a lot.
Yeah, unbelievable property. But, okay, so that's at the high end. But the one thing I think you guys do and your whole team does really well is make the non-rich feel special, right? The San Luis, Kima Boardwalk, sort of the middle-class luxury. So, and that is the biggest, obviously, that's the biggest part of the American economy. How are you seeing the middle class right now? Do you sense any kind of a slowdown anywhere?
No, what's really unusual, Brian, right now is the masses are still out there spending. It's, if anything, it's a little bit after the pandemic where we seem to have put so much money into the system that it's the higher end that's coming down just a tad right now. And the masses are still out there spending. And so it's really interesting right now, but it seems to change every quarter right now. I don't really think the consumer really even knows where they are right now and how much, if they have a floating mortgage, it's really affecting them, how much is gasoline affecting them, and how much it's just costing them to go, increase and buy their Thanksgiving dinner this year. So I think that we're all trying to feel it out, just like we're trying to fill out, is there going to be a recession next year? And what is the consumer going to do next year?
We brought you on to answer that question. Is there going to be a recession? Is there going to be a recession next year?
You know what we know? We know that earnings are going to be less for companies next year. And it's been too good the last 2 years, 21 and 22. And you can just see that credit debt's going up a little bit on the consumer. And so, yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a slowdown. I don't think it's going to be in the first quarter. I think it'll probably be in the second and third quarter. But you know what this world has proven to us? Who in the world knows, Brian?
Street firms calling for recessions kind of got it wrong. You just heard Mickey Drexler earlier talking about going out to a diner and the cost. I mean, that's your core business, Tillman. Are you seeing any pullback in food inflation, in ingredient inflation, in wage inflation?
Well, what we're seeing is the consumer is still out there eating, and same-store sales are good, but our margin compared to what it was in 19 is so far below because the inflation. When we were talking earlier, and to think that just in our restaurant division, that our energy cost is up $1.1 million a month. Well, that's what's happening to the consumer at home also, not just to companies. And so how does that not have an effect at some point? And it's the same thing with all your proteins, all your vegetables, everything right now.
Okay, I want you to repeat that because you and I were talking by phone earlier, and you said that, and that's kind of the stat that I referred to in the tease. Your restaurant utility bills are not $1 million a month. They went up by $1 million a month.
Exactly $1.1 million run rate right now. And that's a lot of it is it's getting cold in the East Coast, and it's so crazy up there with all the heating oil. But even in the regulated places and the deregulated places, we've just taken a huge hit everywhere because natural gas has gone up so much. And so you just kind of get hit from every, corner. And, when people say, gosh, I can't believe what I'm paying for a meal out today. Well, look at what you're paying for it if you go to the grocery store yourself. And it's just every single expense has gone up on us this year.
Yeah, and you do wonder. And I was out in New York last night. And I will say this, Tillman, I don't know when the last time you were in the city was. It felt alive again. Last night was like the first time I'd been out, and I was like, New York City's kind of back. The holidays, people are smiling, restaurants are packed. But there's got to be a limit to what people are willing to pay. And you heard me. You actually reached out to me because I was ranting this morning on Squawk Box about these resort fees that they're charging in New York City and other places and hotels when there's no resort. You actually have resorts and don't charge resort fees in most cases.
Well, I mean, we do. We do in some cases. We do what the competitive set does. But it's hard to charge a resort fee if you're not a resort. And I don't think those hotels in New York are really resorts.
No, that means no rats.
They probably shouldn't be doing it.
That's the resort.
And it's amazing what the ADR is up in New York compared to other places.
So what is that, average daily rate? Is that average daily rate, ADR?
Average daily rate. What you pay for that room every single night.
Plus 100 in taxes and resort fees with no resort. By the way, is there a limit to what the consumer will spend? Like, is there a point at which you said, I can't afford this?
I think, once again, there's different consumers. And it's like somebody's coming to Houston, Texas. They're looking for the best hotel, the only 5-star. They don't care what it costs. They stay here at the Post Oak. Another customer is strictly looking at price. They're looking for the $79 room, the $139 room, the $209 room. And so that's what's great about our country. There's something for everybody.